Politico wrote something about the fact that I'm going to a relative no man's land for cable news programming. Really? Well, I guess I wouldn't want it any other way, because we're going to build those hours to the best hours in cable. This is what The Ed Show has always been about. This is what The Ed Show is always going to be about. The people on the road, the stories, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, those middle-class Americans who are fighting for a fair share and their dream, their piece of the pie of this great country. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm looking forward to it. Now, just as a warning, if you happen to see this video, it's not fake. It's the real deal. There's going to be some fishing involved in this, Phil. You have to understand that now. That's a dandy. That is a walleye. It's a 10-pounder. I love to do that. And so when I have a few days off during the week, you know, this is what you might see on the weekend. There is one person that I must thank, and that is the lady that I met 16 years ago in my life, Wendy Schultz. She is a great wife, a great mother, great grandmother, and I'm a granddad. Holy smokes, we got 9 grandkids now and 2 more on the way. I got to get a 3rd job, because when they come to the lake, they eat everything, if you know what I mean. Wendy is fantastic. When I met her 16 years ago, she was the director of the Fargo Homeless Clinic, and she was a psychiatric nurse. She gave up her career to help me on a talk show that everybody said wasn't going to make it. So we start on another journey that we both want, and we are going to build these weekend hours. And just remember one thing, liberals. 5 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, the biggest brand in liberal talk gets the first whack at the Sunday shows on what really is happening in America. And I know you're going to tune in, and I'm looking forward to it. And I also want all of you folks who have been loyal to this program and to my brand to stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Stay here at 8 o'clock. Monday through Friday, because Chris Hayes is going to do a fantastic job. He is a great, brilliant, young talent who's going to have a lot of years at 8 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching. That is The Ed Show. I'm Ed Schultz. The Rachel Maddow Show starts right now. Good evening, Rachel.
Good evening, my friend. Ed, I am going to miss this moment with you every night at 9 p.m., but I am so looking forward to watching you become the weekend anchor and just taking over that part of the media. And I look forward to being your teammate and your co-conspirator for as long as you will have me. I
appreciate your support, Rachel. You're a great friend. I just want to know if I can fly Ed Force One to no man's land. I gotta call Politico and see if we can get that deal done. And you have to admit, that fish was a dandy, wasn't it?
Yes, I don't totally believe the fish, but on this day, I'll give it to you.
That is a fish story. That is the truth. Rachel, we'll see you down the road. Thanks so much.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. All right. Thanks to you at home as well for staying with us this hour. We got a big show for you today. We've got Sister Simone Campbell here, who I'm really, really looking forward to talking to.